Hello and welcome to my channel SKV Let's Play FPS with me Shreya. Today it's a good day in here where I'm living, so with it hearts I welcome you on my channel. I am interested in this game week. In next game that is 35 and 36, both game weeks are interesting game week for me because I have team created for them, so I'm not sure about it that it is enough, but I think that it is enough to happy for the team I have made. So I'm going to start with a statement that is no room for racism. So I have started with no room for racism, and it is a statement on the return of fans to matches. Final two matches of 2021 will be limited to home fans subjected to the easing of lockdown in England. So no chance of fans to come in ground. It seems that next Premier League there are some fans with some SOPs, etc. No, game week is starting on Friday night. 2 days and 6 hours are left. So not much time in this game week. As first match is in Leicester facing Newcastle at home. One player from Leicester, but now I'm going to show you my team. I have made changes for next week. Two changes I have made. Before I was thinking to make only one change, but on Wardies on I was upset. I was have upload video on last week, and I know it is disappointment to show my points to you. Just 24 points because Bruno Fernandes, Wan Bissaka, Jota, and Alexander Arnold didn't play. My four players are on bench and didn't play, and so Burton was also injured. Stones was red carded. So many players were many players didn't play. If they had chance to play, so they did play. So I think that I might have 50 plus points or 50 points. So disappointment, but it is a good news for me because it will be a double game week or an extra game week for me because I have these players in my team. I have four players. I think four players I have in my team of Do United and two Liverpool. So now I'm going to show you my team for next week because I haven't made a change in my midfield because I don't want to make any made in my team because my midfield is good. So now it's an difficult situation for me because look, Martinez has two fixes. I'm not going to change him. Difficult fixes, but no reasons to change him because every goalkeeper has difficult fixes in this game week as compared as it is double game week. Four players who have double game week. Wan Bissaka with Alexander Arnold. No change for them because Southampton at home. Alexander Arnold can score a goal or can have an assist. They can keep a clean sheet. It's not too bad for Liverpool. Digne, one change is for next leg is Digne. I have taken Digne because they have two simple fixtures coming after this after double game week. So they have also fixture in 36. So I am going to take him as I think there is a double game week next week, but there is a blank game week for 36 week. 36 game week is a blank game week for 4 to 5 or 6 teams, and it is Wan Bissaka and Fernandes will be resting in game week 36. Mount will also be resting in game week 36. So Iheanacho will also be resting in 36 because they don't have fixture. But I have enough players at Traore, Jota, Kane, Put, Lingard, and Dallas, Dini, Alexander Arnold, and Martinez and Ayola are also playing will also be playing in this. But look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 players and 9 players that will play in 36 till I have. But I think I have more players. 3 defenders, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 10 players. So I will only need one player extra. So it's a difficult situation for me, but it is it. So I'm Dallas standing Dania, but I'm thinking to in Jota. But Dallas has scored 2 goals against City. They are good against big teams. They are playing at home. So might can he score a goal? But there's a Lingard Everton at home. It's a difficult fixture. So I can in take in Jota at the place of Lingard, but Lingard also scored 2 goals against Leicester. So it is difficult for me to make a situation like this. So I'm taking in Jota at the place of Dallas. I'm thinking to take in Jota at the place of Dallas, but Dallas has scored 2 goals against Leicester City, and they scored 3 goals in first match against Liverpool. In second match, I'm not remembering what have they done, but they are playing well in the big teams against big teams, but they have lost against Brighton 2-0. So it might be a bad kind of kind of bad performance or out of form can be the next fixture against Tottenham. Kane also has scored a goal in last match, but we know that he's a natural finisher of ball, so he'll also play. Not thinking of Jota, I'm going to substitute Jota with Dallas. Now it is like 3-4-3, but Traore is also facing Brighton at home, so it's a difficult for me to choose. I'm going to take in Dallas at the place of Lingard, but this is it. I am confirming this team because if Jota will not start and will have lost 30 minutes, so I think that he will score a goal because last which I remember he has only 2 minutes in 30 minutes and he has scored 2 goals, so got bonus points of 3 bonus points. So I'm not changing him. I am taking him in at the place of Dallas because I don't think so Dallas will perform as good against Spurs, so I'm taking him in. Now Ferdinand will also play. Mount have difficult vision, but one difficult and one simple, and he will play in both. He will play in both him. Linacho one simple Newcastle, but Newcastle is in good form, so difficult to say that many goals will be seen from him. Many goals will come from him. So one at Man United's defense is not of that kind of good, but they are performing good they're in good form. Lindelof is playing extremely well with Maguire. Van Bissaka and Shaw are also in good form, so it's difficult for him to score a goal in San. So for I'm not making him captain next week. Not Kane. We know about Leeds. I am making Captain Wood. Look, he can be a differential captain for me because I need a differential captain because my ranks are decreasing have been decreased since this game week last week 34 game week because of my 5-6 players didn't play, but I'm captaining Wood because I think that he can score 2 or 3 goals because he has scored hat-trick, and I know that it's awkward to say that he will score hat-trick in next match if player performed. No, it doesn't mean that he will always perform, but he'll perform always. But now it's a good reason for me to captain him as he have scored. I think he has scored in last 4 3 4 or 5 game weeks. So I am captaining him because I want a differential captain and he must be good. This game has also simple fixture leads, not many but a partially part of 7 million people, 7 million guys. Any of them will captain Kane and Inacho, but I'm going to captain Wood. There are people who will captain Wood, but not that much. So I'm captaining Wood because I want him to be my captain as a differential captain, and I want him to be. Oh, sorry, my screen is off. I'm continuing my video from here because my mobile was off. So I'm starting my video again from there. I'm so this is my team, and Wood will be my captain. I'm hoping good points from him. So Stones, Trevor, and Dell Convent. Stones is suspended for until game week for until May 17. I'm not coming in my mind. How can he be suspended until 14 May? Because he was suspended in last match. So I didn't know much about this, but so this is my starting 11, and now I'm going to give you suggestions if you want to have some other players from team. So I have 2 or 3 players have think thought for you that you can take in. 2 or 3 players I am thinking that if you want to buy a players from different teams like Crystal Palace or Everton or another in Arsenal. So I'm going to give you some suggestions about this. Don't play players from these. Rashford is good option. Son. Look, Son hasn't performed in last some game weeks, but has performed in last week. That is a good sign of him to coming. 12 points he has taken. But Bale has scored hat-trick, so everyone who's seeing my video, watching my video, still thinking of him to buy. But I don't think so. Buying him is a good option because we know Spurs perform in 1 week very good, in 1 week they are in bad form. Harvard is a good option, but if you want to buy him, you can buy him 16 points in last week. So I am thinking that you can buy Harvard. Also, Cavani is a good option, but not him. Pogba, I'm not thinking. Calvert Lewin. If you want to buy a striker, buy Calvert Lewin or Wood because they are better options than anyone. 8 points, 148 total points, and simple fixes. He has 2 simple fixes in between. So don't buy Madison at this time. They're not in good form. Sigerson can also be taken as a differential player. So William Jose is not good option because they have different very difficult fixes coming. Watkins also have different fixtures coming. Brentford, as I have Dallas, they have 3 or 4 simple fixtures coming. Anthony also has 3 or 4 simple fixtures, lost simple fixtures. So Anthony is also a better option with someone like Wood, Calvert-Lewin, and Antonio. So Diaz, Walker or not, they will not play because they are going to play final of Champions League, so they will work for this. Diagne is also some kind of better, but not that kind of better. So Cancelo is also a good option, but not so good. Castagna, difficult fixtures they have. They have a next week's, which both two fixtures. Newcastle's one is simple, Man United one is difficult. So I'm not thinking of him. So I think that this is good. That if you buy him, Caswell is also a better option. And so and one other player I think that you should buy is hasn't come here, but Zaha. Look, Zaha has 2 simple fixes next week. Both his fixtures are simple as looking they are, and about Zaha, just I must that I can score at every position. So Sheffield and Southampton. Southampton is out of form, so he can be a good player. Aston Villa is in form because last time they showed some quality of their game. So against Everton, it's a dangerous sign from them. So two sympathies from next week. So you can buy Zaha. He can be differential or kind of you can captain him, and a kind of differential player, differential captain he can be. So I recommend you to buy this. So this is it from me for this week. So I'm not going to make any. 3.2 million I have in bank, and you can see my rank is a little bit down. That I now in 1914. My total points 2 changes made 13.4 value of my team. It is wrong because laptop I saw 16.3. So this is it for me. You can see my changes I have made. So it's it. If I made any other change, so I'll be making my video on that change too. So it's and goodbye from me. Please watching my channel and give thumbs if you like my video, and click on bell icon so you will get notified by new videos. So please subscribe me. It will increase my confidence. So thank you. Keep watching my channel. It's goodbye from me.